Visualizing your future is one of the most important and most valuable things you can do. And the reason why I say that is because a lot of the times people don't really envision how they want their life to be. A lot of people think in the present moment, but when you envision how you want your future to be, it's constantly on your mind, and inevitably you'll just start to gravitate towards that direction. Energy is very important. And I know you guys know from one of my other videos that attraction is very important, and what you give your energy to is very important. So this kind of ties into that a little bit. And the reason why it does is because when you visualize yourself being rich or successful or whatever your goal is, you're giving your energy and attention towards it, which is a good thing. It's better than giving into doubt or fear or any other negative things. You're solely pouring yourself into that version of yourself that you want to be, and since it's constantly on your mind, you're just going to start doing it because that's where you want to be. That's your goal, that's your life, that's your thing. And of course you want to be there, so you're going to keep taking those small steps forward towards that direction. It's like life will just start responding to you being positive to yourself and visualizing your future and actually being confident in yourself that you can pull it off. When you're envisioning your goal, actually think about you being in that situation rather than somebody else. Me, I think about myself being rich. I vividly and clearly envision myself with my money, seeing my mother being happy, me seeing myself in the vehicles that I want, me envisioning myself in the future with myself in the vehicles, holding money, being successful, getting the house that I want. So since I'm thinking about that often, it makes me more hyped. It makes me more ready to post a YouTube video. It gets me excited because for me, this is the only course that I'm doing. There's no other path for me. YouTube, couple other businesses on the side, and then boom, I'm rich before 25. That's all I see. That's all I know. That's the only way I see my life. So me doing that and realizing that after visualizing, it makes me just want to double down on the YouTube and everything else that I'm doing because it gets me excited because I want that life for myself and I want to be able to help my people around me. So, I'm going to just keep working, and I encourage y'all to do the same. Like, stop worrying about everything right now. If you know there's a certain place you want to be at a certain point in your life, yes, the journey does matter, but focus on the destination, because the more you think about it, the more you're going to take steps, no matter what they are, to get in that direction, right? There's plenty of ways to get rich. If someone thinks about getting rich all the time, they'll figure out a way to get rich. Thinking about the process is only going to hinder you because there's so much ways to get rich. If you just think about getting rich, you're going to just do something because you just want to get to that point in your life. Yes, the journey does matter, and I'm not trying to disregard it, but the destination is what gives you the drive to actually move forward with what you want to do. I used to think down a lot about myself. I used to always think and be sad for no reason. There were a lot of times where I would be by myself and I'd be happy thinking about my successful version of myself, because throughout the years, I've always thought of myself being a successful, not necessarily rich, but just being famous or being successful or just having money. So there are times where I think like that, but there were other times back then where I used to think like sad and think like life just wasn't going my way, and just really just finding reasons to complain and finding reasons to feel bad about myself and feel bad about my circumstances. But I've changed my mindset since then, and now even when life going wrong or there's ups and downs, I still try to stay positive regardless and visualize my future, because that's the only thing keeping me pushing, because nobody else see this vision but me. Nobody else see my life going this way but me. So I have no choice but to lock in, stay 10 toes down on how I want my life to be, and keep moving forward. And I encourage y'all to do the same. Do not let people influence y'all into changing y'all visualization that y'all have for yourself in this life. Do not let nobody stop you from doing anything you want to do with this life. This is your life. Life responds to you. You happen to life. Life does not happen to you. And that's a very important quote, because a lot of people say, why does this have to happen to me? Why does this always happen to me? And that's them putting negative energy in the air around themselves, and that's not good. Life don't happen to you. You happen to life. Remember that. Keep that visualization in your head. Keep moving forward. Let that motivate you and drive you through all the ups and downs and through all the BS in the world. You keep moving forward knowing that you're going to be that person that you visualize every single day, because you're great, you're powerful, and it's all on you but you're gonna pull it off, man. Y'all go be great.